You will see, yeah!
That's the third time in a row this week. Oh god.
You will see,
Chubby!
tennis on the wheel.
I'm sorry you had to see that. That wasn't meant for the public eye. Trust me. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna start the video. We're just gonna do it. What is up, guys? It is your boy ChubyMuffin back again with another video. And today we have a tutorial, a highly requested tutorial actually, how to flip into grinds. Now, this is something that a lot of people struggle with when they're new and they're trying to post edits and they want to get these clips. So today I'm going to walk you through step by step how I learned, and hopefully y'all be able to do it by the end of this video. Probably not, because it's a struggle. You know, you got to practice, but let's get into it. First off, before I even start the tutorial, I want to say thanks for so much love on the last video. I got like 200 comments in the first hour, and that was nuts. So keep showing love, keep putting the suggestions in the comments. I love reading y'all's comments, and we got a ton of likes real quick too. So if we could get 1,000 likes on this video, I would be the happiest little boy in the whole wide world. We just hit 59,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's kind of nuts, guys. That's actually insane. And I think we can get to 60,000. Actually, I know we can get to 60,000. And when we do, giveaway. You already know I'm doing the giveaway at 60K. Come on, guys. Come on. You expect me not? I've done a giveaway in a minute, so it's got to be legendary. So subscribe right down below. Turn on post notifications to stay updated with everything. Shout out to Bread for the clothing, always hooking it up. Follow them right here, both the ads. New, the guy who owns it, Houston FB, and then Bread Apparel. Follow both those accounts. They're shop in Houston. They're super cool guys. It's like the first fingerboard shop in Houston ever. It's lit. So the main thing that you need in order to have any type of consistency with flips to grinds is you need to have control. You need to be able to kick flip in a straight line, if you know what I mean. You can't wither too much to the front. You can't go too much back, because if you're doing that, then how do you expect to land on a rail? How do you expect to land on a ledge? So you need to have consistency within the trick that you're trying to do, whether it's a tray flip, whether it's a kick flip, a heel flip, I don't know, nollie flip. You have to have consistency and control, because if you can't do these tricks in a straight line, then you'll never be able to land on a ledge. Another big thing is if you can't land 2 kick flips in a row, you're not ready, and I'm sorry, you're not ready. If you can't land 2 kickflips in a row, and this is something that I practiced when I was younger, learning how to fingerboard, and even in other things such as basketball, you know, I have to do something 2 times in a row for me to really, you know that I have it down. And before I finished, playing basketball, I'd make myself make 2 threes in a row, and then I'd go for a third one and I'd miss, and I'd be like, oh, I can't end on a miss, and then I'd do 2 more. That's how you get better. Practice, repetition, consistency. So whenever I used to fingerboard when I was younger, every time that before I would end the session, I would make myself do a kickflip nose grind 2 times in a row, or a tray flip nose grind 2 times in a row, because consistency, that's where it's coming from. And being able to do that 2 times in a row proves to you, hey, you're getting it down. You'll get it eventually, right? So make sure that you're doing these in 2s. If you have 2s down but you still can't land this, try 10 in a row, try 20 in a row. Literally, it's all about just doing it consistently and having them on lock, I used to do live streams on Instagram, follow me at ChubyMuffin, shameless plug, to where I was trying to do like 100 kickflips in a row. I think the highest I ever got one night was like 67. So kickflips are second nature to me. I mean, I can do kickflips with my eyes closed. It's no problem whatsoever. You need to have that comfortability with the board in order to do any type of trick like that. Shout out to Gary Chin for teaching me almost everything I know on a fingerboard, actually. He made a video, I don't even know, probably like 5-7 years ago. Unfortunately, he's inactive and he hasn't really posted consistently in many years, but he made a tutorial showing people how to flip into grinds. I'll have the link in the description if you want to check out his video as well. Still extremely informational, and I mean, hell, I learned from it, so y'all can too. But what I did is I take a piece of paper and I draw a line straight down the center of it. Straight down the center. Now, this is if you don't have any type of obstacle and you're just trying to get your consistency down. You need to be able to start the kickflip on the line and land the kickflip on the line. And if you're doing that, then you can land anything. On a rail, on a ledge. Being able to stay within that boundaries, you know, to have your trucks land on the line, it's important because without this, you can't do it. Limiting your surface area is also very important. That's why when I started learning, you know, anything flip to grind, I was using a rail. Now this right here is an airflow rail, and you say, oh, Chubby, I don't have an airflow rail, what do? You make your own, brothers. Oh shit. This one is one I made, I don't know how many years ago. You can almost see the rust on there. It is worn, but I got these little wooden bases. I drilled a little hole in the square rod. I mean, this is all Home Depot material. I got this little wood right here, scrap wood, that he gave me for free at Home Depot. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on how to make a homemade rail. But I love square rails more than anything. Round rails just kind of annoy me, but I mean, round rails are just a whole nother battle, to be honest. But having a rail, a square rail specifically, it limits your surface area so that you have to be more precise. And being more precise will inevitably get you more control. Keeping that control, you know, keep practicing with the paper. The next step from that is being able to land in whichever orientation you want in order to do the trick. So you have to be able to do kickflip nose manual before you'll be able to land a kickflip nose grind. It's not a bad idea to do this on some type of ledge because this will give you more of a sense of where you need to be landing. Being able to land in these types of positions is the only way you're gonna learn how to do it on a rail. So get your manuals down. And I'm showing kickflip for literally all these examples because, I mean, it's the easiest flip trick, the simplest to learn right off the bat. You're not gonna learn how to do heel flip nose grind before you learn how to do kickflip nose grind, and that's just facts. Another big thing, and this is kind of an advanced technique in a way, is being able to catch your tricks. That's another step of control, being able to catch your tricks. Because trying to do flips on ledges without catching your tricks is not only gonna make them sketchy, but just not really efficient at all. Don't mean to call anybody out, but just watch this clip. So you saw how it kind of hit the ledge and then he proceeded to put his fingers on it, and it's just, it didn't look great. And the fact that he slow-moed the entire thing, why? I just don't understand it. Now, Yellowwood, love you, dog. You make great products. I love your trucks. It looks like you have some sick ramps. I'd love to visit you in Portugal one day. But come on, man, come on. Can't be slow-moing that sketch, bro. That's what we got slow-mo for the clean parts. Unslow-mo to sketch. I mean, come on, everybody knows that. I do that every single day. Catching your tricks is very important. If you're doing flips like that where it hits the ground first, you gotta change that. You gotta be able to slap that down, okay? And the biggest thing is knowing your timing for your kick flips, because you need to know when that grip tape comes back around so you can snack that thing down. Snack that thing down. Just like that. You need to be able to put those fingers back on the grip tape and put it down, because catching the board is more realistic. Catching your tricks is the biggest thing. Now, of course, we're all guilty of flipping tricks and then sketchily catching it on whatever we might be doing. Yes, and if you can get it to look good, then by all means. But sketchiness is usually what will occur if you end up doing your tricks like that. So, catch your tricks. It's just become very easy for me. And I mean, hell, I've been fingerboarding almost 8 years now, which is kind of crazy. I started in 2010, and well, going on 9 years now, which is nuts. 8.5 years. I've gotten so much better just from watching people that are really good. Literally, it's just focusing on your style and your finger placement. That's the biggest thing. So, control. If you don't have control of your kickflips, why bother flicking it onto a rail, you know? Because even if you landed, it's gonna be complete luck. You're not gonna know why it worked, you're just gonna know that it worked, you know? You need to be able to know why you're landing this every time. You need to be able to know. Because getting it by a fluke is not how you learn properly. I'll probably do a different video on more advanced grinds, but this is just a quick little simple video on how to do kickflips into nose grinds, or 5-0s, or 50-50s. So let's go over the major points again, boys. Consistency, being able to catch your tricks, learning manuals before you're actually doing grinds. And then, of course, when you're doing these types of grinds, this is the last step, this is the final thing, you need to be coming directly at the exact same level as it. If your rail's right here, you need to be coming straight forward. I don't want no front side, no backside shit. That's not how you learn right off the bat, okay? You learn by coming directly at the rail, just like we're landing on that line in the example before. You need to be able to come straight forward and do whatever you wanna do. Land on the rail, get it done. Get it done, get it good. It's to the point where this is so muscle memory for me that I can do kickflip nose grind without looking. I mean, you ready for first try? First try kickflip nose grind, you gotta leave a like on the video right now. First try kickflip nose grind. Eyes closed. Count it. Okay, one more. One more. Fuck! This is actually hard. Here I come out with all this confidence and I can't even land it. There we go. So, I'm gonna do some more slow-mo shots. 20% off my merch is still running at the moment with the code CHUBY. So put that in the promotional discount when you check out on Teespring. You'll get 20% off. There's some cool merch out right now. Show the support. Also, big announcement, almost forgot. I'm coming to California March 7th to the 11th. And my birthday is actually on the 8th. So we're gonna be celebrating my birthday in California. I'm so excited, and going to SoCal G8 sessions hosted by Irie. I'll have his stuff right here if you want to check out the information on that event. I'm not sure if he has a full flyer for it out yet, but it's March 9th. It's in Fullerton, California. I'll be there. It's gonna be lit. Probably do a vlog, get a whole bunch of clips. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited, bro. We back on this YouTube grind, dog. I'll see you very soon. Possibly Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday. Okay, that's all I have to say. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love you. Peace.